Good morning, everyone. Here is your 3-for-1 fact of the day. Arsenic is a compound that's been known about for hundreds and even thousands of years. It was first isolated, they estimate, by a German chemist back in 1250. Early Chinese, Greek, and Egyptian civilizations all knew about arsenic. It occurs free in nature. Now, it and its compounds are usually poisonous if ingested. Used to make rat poison, some insecticides, and it can be even hazardous to humans too. Things like apple seeds actually have trace amounts of arsenic in them. Don't be afraid of eating a few seeds, trace amounts. It would take a lot of seeds to even start to have an ill effect on a full-grown human. And small amounts of arsenic can actually be used to make transistors for electricity or even help to make laser light. Your second metal that we're going to focus on today is gold, an attractive, highly valued metal. Just because we like its shininess, I guess. Gold has value only because we want it to have value, because we want it. If all of a sudden we wanted silver more than gold, silver would become more expensive and gold would drop in value. It's based on human desires. This is really why gold is so valuable. It has also been known about for thousands of years, maybe 5,500 or more. Sometimes found free in nature, just pure gold on its own, but usually you find it alloyed with some other things and in a few compounds. You actually have it in seawater. There's approximately 1 milligram of gold dissolved in about a ton of seawater. A couple thousand gallons. So you don't need to worry about trying to get the gold out of the ocean because there has yet to be invented a process that makes it practical. It's been estimated that all of the gold on the entire planet Earth, if it could be refined and brought together, would be approximately a 20-meter cube. So 20 meters long, wide, and high. Gold is the most malleable and ductile of all known metals. You can beat it the thinnest, you can work with it the easiest. A single ounce of gold, just an ounce of gold, can be beat into a sheet of metal measuring 5 meters square. 25 square meters. Gold leaf, you hear about that sometimes, you monogram things with gold leaf, measures at a thickness of 0.000127 millimeters. That's on a scale of microns now. That's not even sensible as far as trying to measure with anything that you would regularly have around the house. That's 400 times thinner than human hair. And the last metal we're going to look at today, which is silver. Archaeological evidence suggests silver's been in use for about 5,000 years, almost as long as gold. As we mentioned a couple weeks ago, second place for electrical conductivity is copper. Silver is first. Silver will conduct electricity the most readily out of any metal that we know about. And it also will conduct heat as well. Pure silver will conduct heat amongst the best too. So sometimes silver is used in making solder, electrical circuits, anything that we use in electricity. Silver is a practical question. Should we use that? Other compounds can be used to make photographs. Sometimes it's used in jewelry. Sometimes. And we can actually use silver iodide to help make clouds rain. We can influence the weather with silver. Now here's your bonus fact concerning Metallic Tuesdays. All of the metals that we've discussed, it looks like a bit of a random assortment, all these random metals thrown together. But if you actually look at the order they were done in, starting with the first, going to the most recent, that's calcium, potassium, sodium, magnesium, iron, zinc, zirconium, strontium, lead, niobium, copper, aluminum, arsenic, gold, and silver. All of those 15 metals are in the human body in order from most found to least found. Out of these 15 metals, you have the most calcium and you have the least silver. But every single one of those 15 metals is in the human body to some degree. So there's your large bonus fact for this Metallic Tuesdays. Thank you for joining me for this fun fact of the day. See you again soon.